Hello everybody, today I'm going to be making a mushroom rice, and I'm going to start with the ingredients. Starting over here, I have 1.5 pounds of mushrooms, and you can use less if you want to. I have the sweet bell peppers, and I'm going to be using a piece from each. So I have different colors over here. 4 serrano peppers that I'm going to be using for the spicy, and 2 jalapenos. 1 medium onion already cut it in pieces like this. And I'm going to be using 2 garlics and 1 teaspoon of salt, okay? And for the rice, I'm going to be using 1 cup of rice and 1 cup of vegetable mix, and these ones are frozen, and 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of mustard. This one is the one I'm using. And I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And I was going to show you, this is the rice that I'm using. I'm using the pre-boiled rice, and you can find it in any store. So I'm going to start by cutting these peppers because that's what I just need. I cut everything already. So I'm going to cut it in pieces like this. So I'm going to cut all the bell peppers, and then I start, frying my mushrooms. So I almost finished with these peppers. I'm doing the jalapenos now. I take the seeds out, but it's your choice. And I roast them, but you don't have to roast them. I'm gonna do the jalapenos, and I'm gonna be doing the same thing with the serrano pepper, but I'm leaving the seeds to this one because I want it to be a little spicy. So I'm gonna finish cutting all these peppers, okay? So now I'm gonna put all the oil that I'm gonna be using for cooking, and I'm using olive oil, but you can use any kind you want. I'm gonna put about three tablespoons, and we're gonna let it warm up, and then we put the mushrooms. Okay, it is ready. So we're gonna put all the mushrooms in here. We're gonna let them cook in here. So for the rice, I'm gonna be using 1 teaspoon of olive oil, and let it warm up, and then we're gonna put our rice in there. Well, I already rinsed my rice in cold water, so I'm gonna put it here. Okay, this rice, we don't fry it for too long, only until the rice is dry. You see, the rice is already dry. We're gonna put the mustard and the spices. Mix it very well here. And we put the garlic, the onion, and the salt in here. Right there. And now the vegetables is 1 cup. And 2 cups of hot water. And we're just gonna let it cook like we cook in the white rice. We just leave it here so it can cook. The rice is cooking in there. And our mushrooms right here. Okay, so we have the mushrooms ready for the vegetables. So I'm gonna start by putting the onion. Put the onion right here. And the peppers. And I'm gonna mix it real good in here. Now I'm gonna put the jalapeno and the serrano peppers and the 2 garlics right here, and mix everything in here. And we put the salt. And we're gonna fry everything together here. There you go. So we have the rice here, and we're gonna put the cover now, and we're gonna lower the fire, okay? So we have our vegetables here. I'm gonna turn it off and put it to the side. We're gonna wait for our rice to be done. That way we can mix everything together. So I'm gonna check if my rice is already soft. It's already soft, so we're gonna turn it off and we're gonna mix it together with the vegetables now. Okay, so I put the vegetables in the fire again in low fire. And I'm gonna start putting the rice. So I'm gonna put all the rice in here. And we're gonna mix it together with the vegetables. And we cover for another 10 minutes and then the rice is gonna be done, okay? So let's put the cover and leave it for another 10 minutes there. Okay, let me taste my rice for salt. And if it needs more salt, you can always put more, but salt is on your taste. Yeah, it's done. So I'm gonna turn it off. And it's real good and spicy. Okay, enjoy the recipe and thank you for watching my videos and like and subscribe.